My name's Jennifer Torres. I'm an implant audiologist working at a local clinic for about 20 years. I see implant recipients and I also conduct research. I would say from my clinical experience, I've seen lots of positive changes after patients upgrade. Most notably, probably, is the ability to stream. So I do think that we would all agree that patients continue to struggle with phone use and hearing in noise. And I think with the addition of streaming to the Nucleus Smart app and direct connectivity, it really alleviates their frustration about using the phone when they get that direct signal. Scan was a really big feature that came out. We know that patients tend not to make manual changes to their programs. And, as a normal hearing listener, I don't have to worry about my hearing all day. And I think we all want that for our patients as well. So when we have that really smart scene analyzer with that smart program, it makes life just a lot easier on our recipients. The other thing that I would say is features like forward focus, where you can access it in that Nucleus Smart app, have been really overwhelmingly positive. So when patients remember to use that feature in their app, they all report that they hear better in background noise. I know that there are obvious barriers to upgrading processors. There's insurance and there's navigating the system, but I don't think recipient or patient reluctance should be one of them. I think as professionals, we know that this technology is going to improve their hearing. We sometimes have to find a way to relate that or to qualify it or quantify it to patients, but I think that for me, I really just encourage them to be proactive in their listening and to know that with each generation, things are going to get better. I think when we talk about this technology to patients, we really just need to have confidence in what we're recommending. And even though the processor might not look a whole lot different or the wearing style might not be a whole lot different, there's such a positive outcome in the sound quality, their quality of life in the upgrade that it's worth doing. When you've been wearing a processor for a long time, you're attached to that device. It's a prosthetic hearing device, and you've grown to rely on the hearing that you're getting from that device. And I think in a lot of cases, just like when you first get your implant, you can't really imagine what it's like to hear better or perform better. So I think there really is a leap of faith when people upgrade their processor that they have to, rely or trust that there's going to be those improvements there, and that even though changing the way that they were used to hearing is kind of like adjusting to bifocals, even though you can see better, you can get better performance, just taking that leap and relying on that technology is kind of a big deal for these users. I think some advice I would give to other clinicians is just to be proactive, set the expectation early that this is a hearing journey that people are on and that they're going to have lots of opportunities to better their hearing along the way with these external processors, improvements to front-end features, smarter designs, smaller designs. I think there are obvious barriers to getting this technology, but I just don't think that audiologists giving confidence to recipients should be one of them. I think the patients rely on us to give them this expertise. They trust us to make those recommendations, and I don't think there should be any hesitancy about making those recommendations. I think everybody would agree that upgrading and getting access to better and better technology is only going to be in the patient's best interest.